What's going on, Facts family? It's your boy Ant, GuyMake32 on Instagram, and today we back with Daredevil Born Again, Episode 2, Optics. Let's go! Episode 1 was amazing. I'm wearing black right now because we in mourning for the good man that was Foggy Nelson. I ain't gonna lie, that came out of nowhere for me. Like, I know some comic stuff, but not like this. And it's like super early, but I'm still hoping for Karen to be hooked on drugs. Everything has been awesome so far. All my concerns have been put to bed when it comes to Disney taking over this one with the reshoots and all of that good stuff. And now I'm just here for the ride, man. Like, amazing premiere, super intriguing storylines, so much more character depth, a lot of new characters, and a whole new wider world. And I can't wait to get in there. So yeah, guys, if you like what we doing here, go ahead and do the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Now, without any further ado, let's get
Let me touch up your eye.
bag up.
Thank you, New York. Things could explode, but New Yorkers are tough. I don't need a gun-toting vigilante who wears a skull on his chest, or a man who dresses in a spider outfit,
What?
or a guy who wears devil horns to save us.
What?
We'll be our best once again.
Punisher, Spider-Man, and Daredevil? This feels like we in the books. We in the funny books, y'all. Let's do it.
And that is that the rule of law will return to New York City.
The city that bore me, elected me. The city that I...
This about to get juicy. I feel it. My neck ain't tingling yet, though.
Hey, it seems like
Damn.
Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern me. Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. I said, stay out of it.
Damn. Okay, who is this guy, though? Just a guy? He's out of there. What a bitch. You could have at least helped. Our boy putting on... Oh! Oh! Oh!
NYPD, do not move.
Yo! Oh, dude. Yo, that's the hell of a way to start the episode, man. So much tension and then just released at the squish. But subtextually, like, I wonder how that's gonna play out, because now he's technically a vigilante jumping in, stopping police business. So, like, that's another undergirding storyline for this. Yo, this joint just keeps getting better.
Any thoughts on the disappearance of Daredevil?
And I don't miss him. He's a clown. You know, who needs him? It's more trouble than he's worth.
Nah, he's a clown. I feel like New Yorkers calling people a clown is like resonating across franchises. Is that what y'all do, New Yorkers?
I've put in another call to Commissioner Gallo. It's our third.
How old do you think this desk is? How long do you think this desk has been here? It's old. You wonder, did Fiorello LaGuardia sit here? He was a hero of my father's, you know.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Now this is making a little bit more sense. He was punching some shit? Who he was punching on?
Sir.
Sorry, yes. I'm really looking forward to meeting District Attorney Hochberg.
These first few days are critical. Optics are going to matter.
They said the thing.
The stakeholders who can make or break your agenda. And let's be honest, a lot of these people absolutely hate you.
Yup, that's a fact.
I'm used to that.
There's something else. Heading into personal territory. Your wife,
Don't.
Vanessa's resistance to being part of the narrative is hurting you with more traditional voters.
Okay.
My wife and I may have work to do. Could you grant us a little leeway?
Absolutely.
See, that's the politician in him. He just weaved through that real quick. But who was he punching on?
Do you have any idea of how long this will take?
Oh.
You are gonna sign a confession.
Oh.
You know what? I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs. Let me do that. I'll call you later if I have an update, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Hector Ayala, those guys tune you up?
Mm-hmm. God dang.
I'm a lawyer. My name is Matthew.
I didn't call you. How did you get in here?
You know they're saying you killed a cop.
All I was trying to do was help a guy.
Mm-hmm.
The Soyo that put on the platform never said they were cops.
Fact.
They never said nothing. All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
What
officer?
a trip trying to take me out. Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me. I sure didn't know there was a trick.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
No, man. Nothing. I can't afford you.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you.
Mm-hmm. He's a good man and a good lawyer.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Don't worry about that. I like how they just tied them stories in. Okay, I like it. Damn, what happened here?
I'd advise against whatever you do. Stop.
It's your job, not mine.
Yo, this is so contentious. I love it.
Yes.
How you doing?
I want you to stop what you're doing and fill that hole.
Okay. That's how you make a splash in politics.
Remember I told you that I'd get things done? Well, here I am getting them done.
I assume that is what you meant by
Optics.
The other cop said there was no victim. He said that it was an unprovoked attack.
Well, our client says there was.
He said. Matt, you take on this case, it's going to look like you're siding against the whole NYPD.
Kirsten, what did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said we'd take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Hector's wife, and I need you to find the witness that Hector saved on the platform. I believe him, Cherry.
Mm-hmm.
And do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
It can be a bit of both. Two things could be true at the same time.
We look forward to him having his day in court. Thank you very much.
What does the Ayala family have to say about this?
That's all for now. Thank you.
How does it feel to know that Mayor Fisk will be watching his...
What that got to do with him? Well, Mayor Fisk. That's quote unquote his enemy and shit, so I get it.
So we'll kill my partner.
Oh, shit.
What?
It's the Hawk.
Hawkbird?
Ha, okay, Hawkbird. They tying in these stories greatly. I like it.
Given the serious nature of the charges, people ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's motion is granted.
Your Honor, if I could...
Said bail is...
What?
Mr. Ayala is a decorated Army veteran. He has no record. He served as a CPA for 15 years. He's a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please. Thank you, Your Honor.
This is a railroading.
We can kill it here as friends with political benefits.
What?
You get me access to him, I give him a straight line to the under 30 demo. And then who's got two thumbs and is a total hero?
Me. Phone. Condition of this level of access. I'm covering my ass, so you don't post.
CYA, I like it.
I'm calling in a favor.
Wait, I thought you said you were his guy.
I am. I might have embellished a little bit.
You've got 5.
Oh, so British homie like him? Okay, I like it.
BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Ben Urich.
Oh,
I knew him.
you killed him.
He was a good
Wait.
journalist.
Wait. What?
I asked Commissioner Gallo about you on 3 separate occasions.
Ooh.
Every time, nothing. Not a word. It's got me thinking. There must be a story there.
Okay.
One of my sources at the NYPD tells me that Gallo is now poised to resign. Gallo is a celebrated police commissioner, maybe the most beloved the city has ever seen. And that puts you in a big fat bind.
Okay.
The NYPD's rank and file are planning on standing behind their guy in protest of you, Mr. Mayor. The force is already woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack. Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
This way, please.
Oh, boy, she came in there with the flamethrower just off her name.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I hope we speak again soon.
I take that as a no.
Or masks.
Interesting.
Why do I know her face?
Dr. Glenn, I need
Her gland.
help. Are you taking any new clients?
Here's my email. I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you.
That man look crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Of course.
Who is this person though? Why they not? Oh! Oh! When I find out who she is, these two meeting is gonna really mean something to me. Oh, shite.
I gotta go deal with this.
That music cue.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this. Are you even capable of feeling guilt or remorse?
I didn't kill Officer Shanahan.
Maybe not him, but plenty of others.
Oh, shit.
So you gave up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power? So you could kowtow to an Italian son of a bitch in a cemetery?
How are we gonna fix this issue?
Do you know who Samuel Vance was? No, of course you don't. Mayor Vance was the mayor of New York in 1874. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his.
Oh, shit.
You're not a mayor who loves his city. You're a whiny kid who wants everyone to love him.
Oh.
A monster trying to rewrite his legacy.
Oh, shit.
Guess what? It's too late. Once a thug, always a thug. See you around, Kingpin.
Oh! Okay, Shannon. You dead? But I like how you just stood on business. You definitely gonna die, though.
Can you just be straight? Does my husband have a chance?
An NYPD cop is dead. Anytime that happens, a big machine gets turned on to try to figure out what went wrong. And that machine has no off switch. It just goes and goes until somebody pays. But Matt Murdock and this woman here are the two best lawyers I've ever seen, so. Now, if I could just get Hector's suit for court.
Okay, it's on the bed. I can get it together.
No, you two stay on top.
Whatever's going on between you and Hector, I'm really hoping you can set it aside. He needs you.
He needs me, or he needs me to show up in court.
Come on, girl.
Together.
What if he's WhiteTiger?
He's not the man I married.
I knew it! I knew it! Oh, she was
These I like.
the goddamn therapist. Why does blank on her face like that?
Yep. Warm sand between our toes.
Double fisting my ties.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, so the Kingpin homie went to go link with Matt's new girlfriend?
Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
I'll take the check, please.
What if they fridge her? Anything is possible in this series after what happened to Foggy, so I don't put it past them. Be prepared. She could be on heroin.
Jerry, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
Oh, WhiteTiger. Yeah, yeah.
You were investigating me.
We talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. It's not relevant.
It's relevant.
Oh.
Your identity. You go out and solve things the way you see fit. We're trying to position this as a one-off event. I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Someone's got to protect the streets. People going missing, no one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
Oh, gut punch.
I can find this out. You better believe the DA's office can.
Let them. The people need a hero. I'm out there every night putting my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice? This is a tough case, Hector. The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
You're right, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
That's dope.
You okay? Sound like you're in pain.
Equal opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
Oh, shit.
I'm resigning my post effective tonight at midnight. And due to unforeseen scheduling conflicts, I will not be able to stay on to help with the transition. You will need a new police commissioner, and guess what? A lot of new cops. Goodbye, Fisk.
Before you go, just one thing.
Okay, what we doing?
You're originally from Philadelphia.
That's right.
And you know the cheesesteaks are great in Philly. D'Angelo's.
Oh.
In King of Prussia. Cashman's kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch. It was delicious.
Gotcha, bitch!
The concept of compromise. It's been on my mind a lot. So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
Fine. No, I'll stay. Be careful what you wish for.
Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper. He thought he could keep that child a secret. Sandwich was disgusting.
This is next level, Murdoch. That guy's a vigilante.
He wasn't in possession of his mystical amulet or in the WhiteTiger outfit. The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
Yeah, tell it to ass.
I get it, I do. I get the instinct to allow everything but the kitchen sink in as evidence, but it's not right. And with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to discuss or introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as WhiteTiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
He's a very good lawyer.
There's no respect anymore.
BB report.
Jails are revolving doors now?
Yo, once I found out who her namesake was, this BB report is hitting me like all types of different. You feel me? Man, shout out to Ben Yurt.
We're just not finding anything that says the guy is telling the truth. I know this case sits close to home, and all the more reason it's dangerous.
Saying my judgment is clouded because of who Hector is.
Because of who?
You are. Yeah?
Let's say you're right. Let's say you're right and I'm right. Hypothetically.
It's not hypothetical, Cherry. Is it? You know I know he was telling the truth.
Right.
And we both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it.
Say, you know I know he's telling the truth. Yeah. And you know I know it don't matter if we can't prove it. Stupid justice system.
Behold him who takes away the sins of the world. Blessed are those called to the supper of the Lamb.
Yeah. That man tracking his ass. The fact that he could like literally lock in on something and track his footsteps is insane. I know he does the heartbeat shit, but like everybody's walking on the street right now. Oh, that man pulled out the corner like, peekaboo.
I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client. Rain check?
Oh, shite. It's about to be over with for Shorty.
We appreciate your discretion.
Oh, man. They're setting them up for the FA.
So?
Oh!
Allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
What? What?
So I usually like to start off with a couple of questions. What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it?
They're going to marriage counseling?
Vanessa, why don't you start us off?
Vanessa!
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years. Until very recently, we ran a complex business. Then Wilson left. Disappeared, really.
I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways.
It had never been more profitable, and relationship between management and labor was robust and fulfilling.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I was lonely. I missed Wilson.
But
Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
it's complicated.
I'd like to hear from you, Wilson.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30.
Meet you out front.
Oh. Oh.
Call Cherry.
Oh.
Matt. Hey, I need you to drive to Fort Tryon Park quickly.
They ready. It's about to get good. Is he about to daredevil it up?
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm a lawyer. I represent Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform. I know you know who I am, and I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. You can trust me. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the door. What's your name?
Nikki Torres.
Nikki. You're the only person standing between him and consecutive life sentences.
I can't, man. If I go against the cops, it's gonna be really bad for you.
It is already bad for you.
Yeah.
They've located you. They're coming to kill you. You need to come with me now.
Oh, shit.
Shit, they're already here. Nikki, you have about 20 seconds before they bust
Look,
you.
man, I don't even know who you are.
I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
NYPD, open up!
You're the lawyer.
If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Move. Oh, what's that tattoo mean?
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Damn, he gonna take it? Damn, I mean, I guess he got to. Oh, he bleeding now. Is it up? He's gonna taste his own blood and lose it?
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Oh, shit. It's over with for you. Come here. Oh! God damn! That man's a oh, my neck! Woo! Oh, shit. Yeah! Hey, yeah, guys, that was episode 2 of Daredevil, man, and I'm wow. Like, okay, so we needed the first episode to give us the shock and start the story, to have this episode to plot everything out and give us all the details of the story. Like, these two, I like that they dropped both of them together, but how much story is packed into both of these episodes, they could have been 2 weeks apart. I don't care. Like, it would have worked. I'm gonna be sounding really repetitive because, like, I really like this series. I really like the original Daredevil series. I'm trying not to, like, let the original series bias my views on this one. But with that being said, like, it's just an escalation of everything in this series. Like, I want to say I'm still getting used to Daredevil being in the MCU with the little drops that Wilson Fisk did in the beginning of the episode. He's talking about Spider-Man, which, poof, you know, he's talking about Daredevil. He's talking about just vigilantes in general doing their thing. And that's awesome to have, so that widens the world a little bit. I like the interpersonal play with what's going on with everybody that's in Wilson Fisk's orbit right now. I like that political intrigue of that. I'm really into politics outside of this, so like that really like does it for me. Anyway, I like how all of the story beats and the story threads are intertwining, but just out of the blue, that the girl that Daredevil is now messing with is the therapist of Wilson Fisk and his wife. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, how does that happen? But I understand. She's a She's a renowned figure, and they just went to the best because they need the best type of therapy. I get it. That's awesome. I like how all of that's weaving in. I like how the WhiteTiger story is playing out. I like that we got a little bit of WhiteTiger in the first episode, just sprinkling him in the universe, letting us know that he exists over there, and then getting him outside of his suit, just being in there, being a good person, trying to protect somebody, and winds up in this situation, just like Daredevil could at any given moment. And it's a very similar situation to what he finds himself in at the end of the episode. So I love all of that. I like the interplay even between Mr. Ayala and his wife, just that dynamic of them kind of butting heads about the situation. Like, everything about this series just feels so alive. Everything just feels so palpable, and it feels really real. And I think that's what I am liking about the series most so far. Like, we have the extraordinary aspects, but on an emotional level, everything is working on here. I'm really liking how they're using and showing Matt's powers in this series. It's giving us a wider scope of how he can use his powers and how adept he got with his powers over this time that we haven't seen him. And maybe he was using these things before, but we weren't privy to it at that time, and now we're like really locked in on it. They're showing us dynamic ways with camera, how he's picking up the world through audio. So like, I like how they're blending those two sensory aspects together. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the cinematography. I appreciate the choreography of the fight scenes in this episode. Episode 1, off the charts. This last fight scene, and even the grittiness of the first fight scene in this episode, I really do appreciate that. Like, it looks real. It looks like it's people just out there throwing hands, and I appreciate that. A lot of grabbing is going on, you know, because unless you really know how to fight, you're really not trying to just throw hands like that, unless you out there just swinging, you feel me? I think the ancillary characters in this series are doing a great job of making the world feel more real, and I'm just gonna use Cherry as a for instance. Like, he came in episode 1, and now he's a core character in Matt's new story, and I appreciate the part that he's playing right now, and the part that it looks like he's going to be playing in the future. Also, I like the dirty workings of Wilson Fisk and how he's doing the things on the surface to be good, but at the end of the day, like the cop said, it's Wilson Fisk at the end of the day, and I will drive to Philadelphia and find your family just to let you know you're gonna make this deal or it's over with. So things like that, you know, I like villains. So at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna appreciate when they do like crazy stuff like that. You feel me? Like, touche, Senor Pussycat. Going all around the world just to get to the ending fight scene of this episode, and I really, really appreciate the setup of this fight scene. It was so unexpected because it's been such a dialogue heavy episode, because it's been such a drama fueled episode. I didn't know I needed this type of release, and it looks like Matt didn't know he needed that type of release, so much so that he like had to like gutturally yell at the end of it, because he's like, yo, y'all really don't have to do this. Also, hopefully Cherry finds dude, and dude doesn't just like run off into the wilderness and gets killed another way, because that would be tragic. Hopefully Cherry does like get to him, and I'm just so interested to see how this story is going to play out with him beating up 2 cops. How are they going to explain this? How is it going to make sense? Are the cops going to say nothing? If they do say something, they was trying to murder him. So like, how is that all going to make sense? Like, I am so intrigued, like, just for the grander scheme of everything. And Wilson Fisk is coming, the kingpin of crime. And I love to see it. I really appreciate it. It's really, really good. I'm glad that Marvel has gotten their act together, at least on the TV side. You feel me? Like, because this is awesome. But yeah, guys, jump down in the comments and let me know what you think about this one, man. What was your favorite part about this episode? Am I missing anything as I'm putting it together, man? Please go down in the comments. Please let me know what you think about it. What was your favorite part about it? What's your favorite storyline that's going on so far? What's your favorite character? And what do you think is coming next? Did you think they was going to give us WhiteTiger this early? I really didn't. I thought they was going to meet in like some type of punch-up like regular superheroes be meeting down the line. But this is a great way for them to come together, and I like that I like that they're using it this way to drive the story forward. Another amazing, I really do appreciate that about this series. And what do you think is going to come of the whole Wilson Fisk and Vanessa therapy sessions? Also, what you think is going to happen when they find out that Matt Murdock is dating Shorty? And or What you think is going to happen when Matt Murdock finds out that she's being a therapist for Wilson Fisk? I feel like it might be over with for Shorty. And with him having a new love interest in here, I'm going off on a tangent, I should be ending the video. But with him having a new love interest in here, does this increase the chances of Karen Page being on drugs by the end of this series? Because that's all I've been thinking about. Like, who the hell is going to be on drugs? And is it going to be Heron? Put it in the comments down below. We'll talk about it down there. So yeah, guys, if you like what we're doing here, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps us way more than you know, and it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Thank you.